I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so late. I'm later than a wife getting ready on a thing that her husband wants to do. The joke there is that our wives don't hurry up when it's a place that we want to go. I thought it was good. Crobat Man, what's up? Kate Hell, woo, right back at you. Right back at you. Maz, how's it going? Lord Kura, you got too many words in your name. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. I just need a little extra time to chill for doing people stuff again. Been chasing around a 9-year-old all day. Mexican God Gamer. This meme has almost reached a month long of meme hood, so pretty good. Peanut butter and jelly time. It's peanut butter jelly time. Should I get Dokkan again? Sure. Whatever you want to do with your life, man. Saiyan Snake, what's up, man? How's it going? Good to see you. Acting stream boss, ladies and gentlemen, Saiyan Snake. Give him a round of applause. If you're watching this alone, which I imagine most people who watch streams watch them alone, I do anyway. I never pull up a stream when I'm at a bro's house or a party. Then you're only gonna hear your claps, but know that everyone else is clapping with you. Yeah, it has been a while. I know. I've been out of town. Yeah. I pulled Rosé on my last single with a ticket. Nice, very good. I'm glad to hear that. Ivan, welcome aboard. Welcome to the show. What are we doing? We're read the description. It's all worded better than I can in real life. Late stream unsub. I know, I deserve that. Spent 250 plus stones, no rosé rip. I feel you. Yeah, it can be rough. Woke up at 7 a.m. waiting for viewer box. Sorry, wrong week. Next week, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At least she pulled a rosé for you after you caught her. Yes. After I managed to catch her and sit her down in a chair. Yes. She did a really good job. All right, that's cool. Keish, welcome aboard. VHS Visuals, what's up? Free to play, went in for 3 summons and plus free summons on Rosé Banner. Got new Zamas and a dupe. Cooler, pretty solid. That's all the stones I got. That's pretty good. I mean, these units aren't, game breaking like the LRs are that are coming in a little bit. So from this point on, I recommend all free to play players hold on to every single stone. Wait for the 3-year anniversary. Wait for LR Gogeta and Vegito. Yes, everyone. You helped make a team for my STR Easy A Broly. You have come to the right place. Giovanni, welcome aboard. Welcome to the show. All right, let's hop into some boxes. Let's look at some boxes. VHS Visuals. Okay, well let's get the meme out first. Top 10 cutest anime girls. Who did this? Who is responsible for this shenanigans? Oh gosh. The funny thing is that it looks like I'm trying. It took me a long time to get that what is it to get that pose down. It's supposed to look like I'm being like someone's taking a picture of me. VHS Visual hell, can you make me a fun team? Not help, but hell. Can you make me a fun team? Peanut butter jelly, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Peanut butter and jelly. Let me know what your email name comes up as. I'll get to you as soon as I see you. If it's just peanut butter and jelly, don't worry about it. But dang, you just overtook the snake. Snake, how does it feel? How does it feel to have people just gunning for you all the time? Ethan, welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. One of our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Ethan has the privilege of using the tarot emojis, the very rare and tasty sought after. Isaac is here too, SFX320, or Isaac, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff, good stuff. Good people. All right, so what you want to do is you want to lead with this Bulma. Feels good. It feels good to be a dangerous man. All right, I see a lot of good potential in leaders over here. Now, of course, like I've said, it's a lot easier for me to see what's going on when you've got it organized by type. But since it's early, I won't be a butt about it quite yet. I don't know how to even use those. All right, type on the emojis. Click on the emoji symbol. It should pop up. If not, you can do :TERO, and then it should come up with some autofill, like recommendations. Oh, okay. I mean, but still, if you want to send your box in, I will get to you. It's kind of my rule. Yeah, like those. C Monty's here, ladies and gentlemen. C Monty, like I like to say, is one letter higher than D Monty even. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, Lord Kura. You gotta be a sponsor. Oh wait, I meant to show that so everyone could see your failure. Oh well. Let me see. There you go. There you go. Dang it, how do I undelete that? I want everyone to see. Okay, never mind. I'm good. All right, let's see what we got for... We got 3 good int units right here. That's pretty solid. I don't see any category leads that I'm really too concerned about throwing on there right off the bat. So let's call those 3 your core. You got Ultra Instinct Goku. He's good as a floater for now. He will be a lot better as time goes on. But yeah, I can see the issue there. It starts to thin out on you a little bit. This Gohan isn't terrible. He does suffer for links a little bit on this team, but he's not terrible to add in. This Piccolo is, once he's Dokkan Awakened, isn't terrible defensively. Those are just some options you can have for, you know, I mean, you got what you got. That's kind of all there is to it. And I do think that the monotypes are better than running a super team with Vegeta, with this Vegeta Blue as your lead. Of course, you could just grab him and, you know, your favorite units that link up well. All that good stuff. Team Gohan, welcome aboard. And you could do it like that and then grab a Tech Vegeta friend, but I mean, that team does suffer for HP, and I don't want you to have to waste items. Basically, the way I would do it is I would have Gogeta with Trunks and then Gogeta with Vegeta. Swap out those rotations, and then Ultra Instinct comes in floating. He does a really, really nice job. Should I swap out a Rainbow Janemba for a 2-dupe physical Omega on my Rose team? I would say yeah. I would say yeah. If you can. Actually, yeah, you definitely can. He doesn't link great on that team, but shocking speed is sort of prevalent. You don't really need key links on that team anyway. So I would imagine the physical Omega would hit harder, but you know, Janemba is more defensive, so it kind of depends on what you're doing. Hello, Magic Master. So yeah, that's what I would do. Oh, Saiyan Snake, you got a sponsor to use the emojis. Aww. He does have fear and faith. Yeah. I mean, it's not, yeah, he does fine. He does absolutely fine. There's nothing super wrong with him. Actually, now that I see over here, I think this Vegito and this Orb Changer Goku would be better than the 2 units that I mentioned before. I didn't see them for whatever reason. But yeah, these 3 would be your floaters. They just come in, you know, link up however they can, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna hop off of this one though. I think that pretty much does it. Oops. Sorry, Epic Cuck 2. I clicked on you by accident. You are coming up though. Kaneki, you have sent me an empty email, so please resend that. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm confused. I'll try to look out for you, though. What about peanut butter jelly time? Does peanut butter jelly time want one? Kite, welcome aboard. We also have another kite as well. Dollar Luck is real. I saw it. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, that quad was pretty nuts. Can you find me a team to run, please, besides the Majin category? Also a rate. I'll build you a team. Your rating is pretty good, bruh. Okay, teams, you could build a mono AGL, which is actually a lot of fun, but not a whole lot as far as HP, so that can be a little bit of an issue. I'd imagine that if you were running fusions, you know, or that you would have mentioned fusions if you have them. So, but let me real quick look through what you got. Got Go tanks and Seal tanks. You could run fusions. You could, if you were gonna do fusions, you could do Gogeta, and then who else? Just checking, just looking around, scoping the scene. Well, definitely the two Go tanks is the Super Saiyan 3 one and the Sealer. Those guys are really cool. And that looks like it might be all for Peanut Butter and Jelly. Thank you very much. Please eat me, Daddy Senpai. I mean, I hated it, but it's in a super chat, so acceptable. Thank you for the super chat, and for making me feel bad. Definitely modded. What guys? What guys? What are you? What are you talking about? So at this point, this is the point where actually I need to look for one more fusion. This guy, get him Dokkan Awakened. He's pretty good on this team. And then you can throw Tech Vegito, not a fusion category member, but he does get 3 key and what is it, like 50% from Gogeta's leader skill. He's just a good support unit. He'll be floating. I would put Gogeta with Gogeta and then the other Gogeta with Go Tanks. Float that Go Tanks, float the other Go Tanks, the strength one, and then float the Vegito. Bada bing, bada boom. Strength Go Tanks does a lot better in the first slot. I did a showcase on him in case you guys didn't see that. But, you know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Sent JP Box Dokkan Tarot at yahoo.com and it said not found. Ow! That looks right to me. That looks right to me. Maybe I'm hidden. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Box rating or Uncle Bojack. I believe it's Uncle Brojack. Don't mean to correct you on your own name, but I'm pretty sure it's Uncle Brojack. Pretty sure. Get STR Go Tanks Awake and then Rainbow Him watch Terror Showcase. Well, watch my showcase, then decide whether or not you want to put the orbs into him. Oh, hi, Animated Muscle. Isaac, oh, hi. How's it going? Do you need some team building help? That's good. Everything you need to know about setting the box and everything is in the description. It's just a lot easier to keep saying that than to explain it over and over. Also, I'm not good with words. That I had time to type out. Show me your box. So these units are pretty all right. These ones are pretty all right. They're decent. These guys, they're okay. Like these long hairs over here, all these guys, they're all right. That's actually Vegeta's a long hair in this form, isn't he? Who that? Peanut butter jelly. Sorry, accept my apology by taking my money. Thank you, thank you. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. I will apology accepted. All you gotta do, you could punch me in the face and then hand me $1, and I'd be like, ow, but oh. Oh man, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. You're being very kind and generous. Let me do something for you. Let me do something for you in return. Send me a meme and I will show everybody if you so desire, whatever it is. All right, so where do we go from here? Is it this one? Is this next? This looks next. Yeah, it looks pretty solid. It looks pretty good. Got that Gokwa. I don't care how you guys pronounce it. I will pronounce it the way that I like to. Nothing you can do about it. Got the 10 Shinhan. Very nice. Very, very impressive. You know, I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give you 7 balls today. 7 Dragon Balls, even though, like, the technical criteria, that's not, like, the criteria. The Rainbow Star unit and 1 summonable LR, like, you don't have to have that to be 7 Dragon Balls. You got, like, every good unit in the game. And, oh yeah, here's a 3rd summonable LR, by the way. Which, if you keep him like that and you get him to Easy A, you can actually run that as a rotation. But since you have SDR Rose, like, they work well together too, or these two. Just little things. But yeah, I'll give that 7 Dragon Balls. Team building, haha, funny. That's not a roast. That's not a roast. I made a joke asking him if he needs team building help. Him being a YouTuber of like six times my size, 8. I'm not totally sure about the math. Someone do that math or whatever. I don't want to do it. I'm done being the math guy. But anyway, yeah, no, I asked a bigger YouTuber if he needs help with team building. So, like, whatever I get in response is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, banner recommendation. This is semi-team building, but which banner should I pull on for making a team for either Vegeta Blue or Rose? Okay, all right. Well, right off the bat, your best extreme int unit for that team would be like Janemba or Baby, or maybe even Golden Frieza, which is not necessarily the best. But if you pull that int Zama's, he's pretty good on that team. I mean, he's not fantastic, but he does fine. You don't. I think your villains are a little bit scarce. Like, you got the LR Maj Vegeta, that's really good. Merge Zamos works well on that team, but you gotta have one from each type. So once we get to Int, we're looking at Baby, I guess, just for links. Goku Black, also not necessarily the greatest, but he might help out with some ki here and there. And then, like, this Zama. So I think you're better set up for what I'm trying to say is I think you're better set up for AGL. You can go the prepare for battle option with Vegeta, or you can go the over in a flash route with Goku once you have him fully easy aid. Whenever that comes back around, if that's not, is that gone already? Is that not gone already? Yeah, but like, yeah, but you're bigger than me, so. Yeah, that's pretty big. Also, you're like bigger than me too. I imagine taller too. I'm only 5'7", just so everyone knows. Little secret, I say 5'7", but it's really more like 5'6"3/4 first thing in the morning. I just round up. It makes me feel better about my life. But yeah, you've got lots and lots of good super units that you can throw on. This Vegeta's great. For over in a flash, you've got this supporting Goku, who's not too bad. You know, like, your options spilleth over this Gotenks, and of course, Vegito is an amazing unit to have. Your options spilleth over for Tech Vegito. Plus, you actually don't have too bad of a super tech setup. Although you are missing the Gogeta, but you know, that just kind of is what it is. Yeah. If you got LR Goku going, you could do like the Bardock and LR Goku on one side, and then the Goku and Vegeta Blue on the other side. That whole thing, which is pretty cool. You probably are. Not most people are taller than me. Most people are. Most guys are. I think I'm average height for a woman. Propax, what's up? How's it going? Welcome aboard. This one is from Isaac, ladies and gentlemen. The man himself. The man himself. All right, so this is gonna be, it's gonna be a little bit tricky for rating purposes because I can't quite see what level they are. So I don't know what to give you for this one. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna. I told myself I wouldn't troll this stream, but I'm just feeling so goofy. It's your boy Fool. You fool! Early Goku. Early Goku. Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's pretty cool. I'll tell you what angers me slightly is this right here. I don't know what it is about this card here, but something about it just like kind of angers me. I know, I can see what level they are. I don't really care. Like it's I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Watch whose new summoning video? Mine or Muscles? Like, should I watch Muscles' new summoning video? Is that what you're telling me? I will. I believe you. I believe you. I'll give this one 7 stars. It's good. It's good. You got a Kid Buu. That's all it takes. I'm feeling nice today. I'm feeling nice today. It's gonna give everyone something. This one's from Mr. Quiche. Rate my team, Rage Vegeta or Rage Todungsu. Okay, all right. Rage Vegeta. Question from one tuber to another. Do you ever get tired or bored of covering Dokkan? It's an interesting topic as of lately. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people quit and all that kind of stuff. Not really. Sometimes I'm not exactly sure what kind of content to do, but there's still a lot of stuff that I do want to do, and most of this stuff takes a long time, and it's finding the time to make it happen and then filling the spaces in between because I'm trying to upload daily. I upload a shitpost about Dokkan, so I now count as a tuber. Okay. Yeah, you can send your box at any time. Do I think the LRs will get campaigns? I mean, at some point I could imagine it's possible, but since they're not farmable, I can see that being a little bit difficult. But yeah, I do occasionally get, I guess, not so much bored as I am just kind of lazy about it. Like, because the stuff that I do sometimes takes a lot of work, and I'm like, well, I can just like record some gameplay or something, and just kind of like, peanut butter jelly, what are you doing? It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. All right, hold on. I gotta do it for you now. All right, hold on. Way-o, 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 way-o. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Way-o, way-o, way-o. Okay, all right. No, that's enough. That's enough. But thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know, just bored. You're being very sweet to me, and I feel like I'm not repaying you the favor. Let me know if you would like something in return for all of your kindness. Oh, come on, Ethan. This is what Jonathan subscribed for. This is exactly what he subscribed for. This is the content that people need in their life. See, snake nose. It's dancing. Oh yeah, I'm making a meme of that. Oh yeah, I should have known. I'll tell you why. Rage Vegeta though. And Trunks is cool because he can do a lot of damage by grabbing a bunch of you know, int orbs. However, Vegeta does a lot of damage because after he super attacks, his counters get that 50% boost to attack. He does so much damage, it's not even funny. It is not even funny. I support this content, but I still cringe. Thank you. Okay, never mind. Ethan's the true champion. The other thing is neither of them have the over and a flash link that you're gonna really need on this team. So they're both gonna struggle to super attack. If anything, you should be looking at taking oh no, wait, you're talking about the STR Rage Trunks, are you? You need to have an STR unit on your team. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got all the types. Yeah, you need to have an STR unit on the team. There's nothing you can do about that. Yeah, they're both. If you're talking about the STR Rage Trunks, they're both gonna suffer to get supers off and stuff like that. So it really doesn't matter who you choose. Oh, it's all good. I was thinking, I looked around here and I saw this Rage Trunks and then I saw this Vegeta and I was like, oh, okay, all right. You could run the TUR version of Vegito. He at least has Fused Fighter, which you'll see here and here and here. So that he'll link a little bit better. But if you can get a super attack off for this guy, I guess is what I'm saying. Here's the thing. If you run this rotation and this rotation, put Vegito with Gogeta and Vegito with Gotenks, they're all gonna only need 1 key to super attack. So you can set up orbs really easily for whatever unit's coming up. You can set up your you can set up your rainbow orbs for Goku when he comes out. You can set up just enough orbs for him to super attack Vegeta to super attack when he comes out, and then this guy's not gonna struggle because he also has Fused Fighter. But you can set up orbs for him too. Vegeta Rage 2 OP. Yes, he is. He really is. He really is a very overpowered unit for just a kind of random, you know, unit that they threw out there to fill some space. Way too powerful for that stature. How many Rosés and Vegetas did you get? It's confidential. It's confidential. As of my videos, I've gotten 1 Rosé. I created this account on Friday. I am free to play and only on stage 13 of story. Should I summon to get some characters from the VB banner? Also, if you can, best team for Rose and from the units that I have. Should I summon to get some characters from the Vegeta Blue banner? You have Rosé. You're free to play. You just started. You still have lots of free stones to acquire. You might want to save for the, for the LR banners. You might. But looking at what you have, not really, you have a lot of villains, but not really a whole lot of, what are they called? Kite, thank you very much. Let me know if your name is not Kite. Resend your email with the word Kite in it somewhere. And I'll check your box next as soon as I see it. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, sometimes I got laser focused and my face doesn't show how thankful I am. But I assure you, I'm very thankful. Just also focused. Guys! Guys! My request is to keep dancing so someone can make another meme. Alright, let me wait for the thing to go away, and I'll finish building this guy's team. I'll just do the pose for you. How's that? I'll do the pose and you can make the meme from that. God. Is this prostitution? What I'm doing right now? So anyway, you got Cooler, you got Super 17, you've got like even that Majin Buu isn't like terrible, but Goku Black, of course, and Omega's great. Got a lot of good physical units, but you obviously can't run all of them. Broly will do fine on that team. As far as super units that are really good, you've got Ultimate Gohan, and then that's pretty much it. So you would need to pull a lot of stuff off of the Vegeta Blue banner to efficiently have something really solid for heroes. So what you could do is you could kind of hang out, see how far you can get with the Rose team. You know, like these 4 right here are pretty solid. And then if you need an int unit, that Zama's works fine. And then whoever else you want. Actually, I would go Omega over Cooler, but whoever else you want from there, probably Cooler. Yeah, looking at it, Cooler. And then you could save up for the Vegito and Gogeta banners, or you can, you know, grind really hard in the next day that the banners are up and, you know, try to get as many super units as you can, because there's a lot of good ones. There are a lot of good ones. Isn't prosecutor to the police is involved? Huh. Huh. Who remembers the guy who deleted all super units? Yeah, that angered me. I don't know why. I got triggered. I was like, okay. Yeah, so that's it's up to you, but that's everything I know about that. All right, here you go. Here you go. How should I do it? Like this? That should be enough. That should be enough for you to do something with it. Can't believe this. So this is what we have come to. This is what we have come to as a community. Wait. Let me get it perfect. There we go. There we go. All right, Axel. I'm showing this. Mr. DiCaprio. Screenshot it, you got it? Okay, good. Cut the beard. Nope, never again. You have no idea how cold my face was that whole week. Here I present my Extreme STR and AGL and also Super Tech possibilities. Whichever is more possible to beat Super Battle Road. Oh, for Super Battle Road specifically. Extreme STR and AGL, Super Tech. Okay. Let's look at Extreme STR. Extreme STR is going to be hard. I would do, I guess this Burly lead. You definitely don't want to run this Burly on Super Battle Road. He takes too much damage, unfortunately. It really sucks. How many people in line? We got like 30 people in line. We got 100 people in here currently, so my bad. Just so everyone's aware of what's going on. Go 10 Black, welcome aboard. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. But you got this guy. If you can find a Janemba friend, that would really help out a lot. These two work well on a rotation together, and then you could put Janemba with Omega. That's a very damage-reducing turn right there. This will be your damage-dealing turn. This will be your damage-reducing turn. The Janemba friend. And then you can just kind of float the cell. Leonardo, welcome aboard. You can just kind of float the cell. Tao is a stunner who super attacks early. That could be useful. This Bootanks is a sealer that can potentially be useful. Other than that, Zamos doesn't heal you enough, I think, to make it really worthwhile. So those are your options. You can also run a little key support, but I think you're going to want to run a little bit more of a defensive route. And Frieza, you know, you're far from him being LR, I imagine, so not too much to do about that. What about what you said, that the best defense is offense? Usually, yes. Usually, yes. Sexy Boo is fine too, but I'm just trying to think of more defensive options, because Super Battle Road is where you need to be really, really defensive. For Extreme AGL, you might be kind of out of luck. I mean, you got Super 17, you got the androids, you got Rose, but no LR Maj Vegeta. That's kind of a crucial unit to have for this. But you do have the Frieza, but once you get below 50% HP, which is often on Super Battle Road, he just doesn't do anything anymore. This guy links up well with the team and supplies ki and all that kind of stuff. But not having a Super Saiyan to go along with Rose can be a real issue, and not the greatest defense. But Oceanus is all right. Oceanus is definitely okay. As far as super tech goes, the best way you can do it is to bring a Gogeta friend instead of Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But you would have to run... Oh, here's your Goku. Okay. So, yeah, bring a Gogeta. Candy Vegito can be really good for mitigating damage. Bulma can be really good for mitigating damage. Pikkon can lower attack. These are just options, you know, to run as floaters alongside your core. Of course, Vegito is always nice, but for Super Battle Road specifically, these units can be really, really nice. The Bulma, the Pikkon, and the Candy Vegito. The important thing is to bring along a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta friend. That's the important thing. Okay, and that goes for anybody running those 3 teams specifically. Now, full disclosure, I have not beaten Super Battle Road with Extreme STR or Extreme AGL, so Jocko's... Oh, definitely that Jocko. Definitely that Jocko. Hold on, let me go back just so everyone's aware. This Jocko is a must for Super Battle Road. Absolutely has to be there. Absolutely has to. Thank you, Sleeves. Thank you for that. That little guy, yeah. Very important unit. I mean, he's not like a must, but he's a must if you have him. I need the pod medals and the R Gokus. I got the rest for the tech. Goku Super Saiyan 3. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, that should be good. All right, team building from Cycling Furball. Villains team, please and thank you. Just saying. Get it? Saying, like saying. I am pulling that Rosé, and when I do, I am swapping him out for the AGL one. Okay, so let's pretend that you got the STR Rosé for now, and we'll mess around. Oh, gotcha. Okay, all right. Okay. Hello to everyone just joining us. So let's throw on... the way I like to do it is just find the best units of each type, because you need one of each type. So Omega would probably be that for you there. You can't run Rosé. The only extreme unit that you have would be the androids, or possibly that Zamos, but let's say the androids for now. Let's go merge Zamos. A little bit better than Mass Saiyan, especially on that team specifically. We got Baby and Janemba there. I would go... I would go Baby because he lowers attack. That can be nice. That can be helpful. And then we've got the STR Rosé. And we just need one more unit. There's arguments to be made for full power Frieza. There's arguments that can be made for Cell. There's, you know, I would say probably Mass Saiyan would be the best one to throw on there. As far as rotations go, Rosé and merge Zamos, and then Rosé and Mass Saiyan. Probably gonna be the best for Rosé specifically, but you can also throw Cooler in a main rotation with Rosé. I'm trying to think if losing the attack links on Rosé with a Mass Saiyan would be better, because you do have Cooler. No, I think running him with Mass Saiyan might be a little... I don't know. Because he's only... Actually, no, he doesn't have a whole lot of links with him. I would run Cooler in a main rotation, then Zamos in the other rotation with Rosé. Then float the androids or this Zamos if you end up using him. He's like... I mean, he's alright. He'll at least link up better. And you float the Baby. You float the Mass Saiyan. Yeah, that's probably going to do it. That's probably going to be good. Rainbow Mass Saiyan good? I mean, yeah, he's still pretty good. He's actually kind of an underrated unit. I wish I had dupes of him So I could do like a little showcase. He's not super impressive at 55%, but he doesn't get a lot more impressive. But hey, Tara, mind rating my box, my 2 optimal teams? Thanks a bunch. Let me rate these teams. We almost always get something. Wait, ton of rewards for what? Which is better for mono villain? Super 17 without a doubt. Without a doubt. Even no dupes, Super 17. Just too good. Find it better to look for strong units or units of personages. Personages. Is that right? That you like? I personally look for like good units, like units that work well with what I have. But I also am kind of a collector too, so I like to have everything, but at all possible. Number 1 in Google Play Store. All right. Or Global Play Store. I don't know. Probably something. They'll probably throw us like some stones or some gems or something. My phone's ringing. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's Beethoven. This is interesting. So it's like a super physical team mostly popping off the back end of the leader skill there. Since your core is fusions and most of your units are fusions, that's probably going to be fine. Kayla and Kayfla, of course, they link up really well together, but they'll kind of struggle. And Gogeta is on the team because he's part of the fusion category. That's the main part of LR Gogeta's leader skill, is that he's the fusion category lead. What makes less sense actually is these two. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. You know, you do what you can with what you got. Let me see if maybe you got something a little better for fusions. Oh, dang. You got a 7-star box, that's for sure. Yeah, I guess if those are the only fusions you have, that's the best you can do. LR Gohan, nice. Wow, this is pretty tasty. Me likey. I'm stealing this. Transfer code when? I would say it's probably better to run the Gohan once you have him Dokkan Awakened than Kayfla. That's a personal preference. Just because if you're running a physical unit, might as well be a support unit. They'll end up doing more for you. There's one rotation. There's, I guess, probably these two would be another. I would take Golden Frieza off ASAP. Any team that he's on, I would take him off immediately, as soon as humanly possible. Tapion does not link super well on this team, but he links well enough that he'll be fine, you know. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, they're both pretty good. You're doing the best you can with what you have. I don't really see like where else you can really go from here with those. If only this guy were a revived warrior, that would be really, really sweet. That would be really sweet. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I think they will break the game with Fused Fighter category, including characters like Super 17 and Majub. No. No. I don't think they'll make I think they've made the category what it is. Fusion and Katara. Huh. Let me get some. It's been a long time since Taro saw mine, and I want to see how much you've improved. Didn't I already do you? Maybe not. I think I already did. Yeah, I did. I did some team building for you. 100+ zones is absurd. That over $100. Interesting math. Interesting math. over there. I've also improved my box. I've added a landing strip. Everyone's waiting. I got 36 people online. Not everyone's gonna get seen right away. So I'll relax, drink some water. Not just the pinky out, but all the fingers out. All right, so we need some sort of team building here. All right, okay, here's the deal. Since I have so many people online, if you want team building, organize it by type. If you want a rating, organize it by level or whatever, or attack or whatever. It's just it takes me way too long to get through if it's not organized that way. And yes, that is in the description as part of the thing. I'm not just springing that on you guys. That is part of the thing. Team building besides Patara. I would say you should probably use your Patara team. That's probably the best one. But in the meantime, let's just look around. Just look around for a second. Okay, all right. All right, well, we've got a freezer and a cooler. So maybe we can have some fun with those guys. We'll see. We'll see how it works. We've got a Gok. The Goks are good. Goks are friends. Goks are friends. Keep that in mind at all times that Goks are friends. And we've got an LR Trunksu. Trunksus are dudes. Nah, this Goku. That's cute. I mean, it's tough or whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do. Should we do, should we try to do Resurrected Warriors, see what we got? We got Freezer. We got Cooler. We got Jabronis. Let's go back to the top. Back to the top. Bardock's not bad. Throw him on there for giggles. But, you know, you don't really have anyone to link with him. Starting to think this is a bad idea. Starting to not like this idea. Got like the Tapion, but... Yeah, this might be a pass on the whole thing. Let's look at STR. I think you can build a good STR team. Probably. You've got the Gok. If you get all the things for Vegeta Blue, he'll work fantastically. But also the Gohan's not too terrible. This Vegeta is really solid. This Rage Trunks does a lot of work. The Blue Vegeta does just fine. Still to this day, he does just fine. That Super Saiyan God Goku honestly isn't bad on this team, and this Trunks is a pretty good support unit. If none of these guys are at Super Attack 10, that is. It takes VB a while to increase his damage. Kind of underwhelmed with him. That's why you need dupes. Yeah, you definitely need 2 dupes of him. And it's almost better to invest in additional with him, but then you run into the he is underwhelming. He is underwhelming. Like, if we're being real with ourselves, which a lot of people aren't, and that's okay. You can be in denial about it. Vegito Blue is not that far off from Tech Vegito. Original Reindeer Man, thank you. Is your box sent in? If your box is sent in, I'll look at it. I'll take a look. Did you just say put additionals into VB? Not really, because if you put additionals into VB, then thank you, Leonardo. Then you're running into the issue of eventually he gets to his boost faster, and then the additionals aren't helping anymore, really. You know, it's really tough. Like, you can get him to his 150% really fast by giving him additionals, but then the additionals, like, you would rather him have crits. But then if you give him all crits, then he's got only a level 6 additional. So yeah, it's like you can't. There's no good way to build him. If he had a consistent, if his attack kept building each time, like, that would be totally different. But Anyway, if you did get Vegeta Blue, I would say put these two together and these two together, and then you could float Rage Trunks and probably Vegeta, and then the support Trunks, just to give everyone a little help. That could work out pretty nicely, but it really depends on who's at Super Attack 10 and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the villain team is far superior in every way. Yeah, it's amazing. Rose is way better. Crits and dodges into VB. I would not put dodges into VB. That's that's me though. Love your new summoning video. I swear I'm going to send you my phone so Janice can summon for me. All right, send them down. $10 and $10 and a Pokemon card, and she'll do it. $10 for me to ship it back and profit slightly, and then the Pokemon card for her. She prefers butter team. It's a butter team because it's so smooth. Do you get it? Butter because it's smooth. All right, so we got what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how many Rainbow Star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not counting free ones. I mean, it's all right, I guess. Minax, thank you, man. Thank you. This is how you skip the line, folks. It is. It is indeed. That reminds me of Original Reindeer Man. I need to grab you. Did I skip you, Original Reindeer Man? Like, am I onto somebody else before? Okay, I'll get to you though. That's why it's a butter team. There we go. I mean, this is really good. This be a 7-star box. Look at this. Look at this madness here. I mean, it's pretty nuts. All right, here we go. Here's the other page. Sometimes I get them all kinds of out of order. But yeah, let me jump to... I didn't skip you, Kura. I saw you. Wait, I did? Dang it. All right, hold on. Wait, hold on. Team villain, please. Oh, gosh. Okay, all right. Lord Kura, Original Reindeer Man, Minax. Is that right? All right, Lord Kura, because I legitimately skipped him. I'll do Minax next because you donated a higher amount, plus you work for free and you worked really hard. And where's that Eller Gotan Trunks for Easy A, Mr. 7-ball box? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Team vote, please. Last time I sent was at January. Had to build me a 70% team last time. Want to see what I can make now after 4 months. Okay, all right, good times. Sorry, Kura, I'm so sorry. After all the memes you've made for me, I have betrayed you. So we got a Vegeta, that's good. I am looking for specific units though. Let's see what we got over here on the tech side of things. Got our Brilliant, we got a Vegeta Blue. So yeah, I think you're doing better. I think you're doing better. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. What is this? Oh, this is my computer. Never mind. This isn't I thought my stream had died. My laptop just... It needs to be restarted every now and then. It's not the greatest thing in the world. All right, never mind. I thought we were offline for a second, but no, it's just my laptop was offline. All right, okay. Keep it going. Keep it going. Round of applause. Round of applause for me being computer illiterate. All right. Okay, what do we got over here in the Fizz area? You should probably sell those statues. That's the only advice I have right this very second. You could probably do. I mean, you're gonna run into tons of Vegeta Blues, so we might as well try to do something with that, maybe. Got him, and then maybe Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. This is where it gets a little tough because you run into the issue. Like Vegito might be better just because he links up better. You might have an easier time with him. Yeah, and then you got the Vegito there, so that's fine. Just throwing things out there for now, throwing things at the wall, seeing what sticks. I mean, you could run the Vegeta with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and then there's your prepare for battle rotation. So that could work out. That opens up some shocking speed as well. That can help. That can help a little bit. Just a little. Too bad we can't throw him on there. That would be awesome. This Vegeta 2 is really good. It's almost like the best thing you can do is like float the Vegetos half the time. It's just such a bad link set. Fuse Fighter and Over in a Flash. Gotenks is pretty solid. I mean, you could do a lot of things. You could focus more on Fuse Fighter and Over in a Flash, or you get a little dangerous and throw on some Prepare for Battle units. Gotenks will do fine on both teams. Like, you would have to go with the Rage Vegeta at a certain point. All right, laptop's back on. Let me get the chat back up. I have a plan for everything. I have a plan for everything. Believe me. Would I walk in here without a plan? Yes. No. Who said that? Who the heck, gosh darn, is talking smack? Friend? Home slice? Home skillet? Oh, and almost getting ready. 2 more seconds, and okay. All right, now I'm back online. What about Hybrid Saiyans? Where? What about SS4 Goku? Do you have him? I do not see him. I got this. Oh, I see him. I see him. All right, so Super Saiyan 4 Goku has the same issue as the Rage Vegeta with not having Over in a Flash. But if you wanted to keep Over in a Flash intact, sorry, I couldn't see the chat for a bit. I'm good now, though. You could run this Vegeta. But once again, like, you're sacrificing a lot to do that. You could run the 2 Super Saiyan 4s on one rotation. You could run... you could run, like, who is our int guy? Vegeta. You could run Vegeta with Rage Vegeta on another rotation, and then float the 2 Vegetos, Vegito Blues, and then the Seal tanks. Like, you could do that. Is all I'm saying. Is you could do that. What do you think the support STR Trunks will Dokkan Awaken? The Super Saiyan 2 one? I don't know, but that would be... I mean, he's still pretty good, so him getting a Dokkan Awakening would be pretty interesting, to say the least. But yeah, something like that. You can either go with a safer Over in a Flash-centric team, or you can kind of mess around. He would be, yes, he would be so much better with Prepare for Battle. I agree so much. I agree so much. So much. All right, let's get to Minax, the champion, and then the original Reindeer Man. And then I'm caught up, right? Anyone else I'm shafting over here? Is there anyone else who's getting shafted? Let me know if I'm shafting you. And unlike Bandai, I will make it up to you. As soon as I find Minax. Where are you at? Minax, I don't see you. I'm shafting you. Yeah, but like that's intentional. Shaft me, please. God damn it. Come on. Come on. We were doing so well. I literally don't see Minax, and I also don't see your actual name either. And I can't sit here and look forever. Just resend it, and I'll grab it. In the meantime, I've got an original Reindeer Man. I went on stage 30 of Easy A, got this close, need a team that can beat the event. Let me see. That is unfortunate. I mean, really what you gotta do is you gotta just keep going. You gotta keep hitting at him. So let's see what you're looking at. All right, my first couple of issues is obviously the LR Goten and Trunks friend is good. What's wrong with being gay? What do you got against gay people? SSJ God. Don't hate gay people. Gay people aren't trying to steal your women. If you hate gay people, that's gay. Said a great man that no longer makes content, so I feel that I can steal his content. It's perfectly fine. If Yahoo Mail chat, yeah, I need to switch over to Gmail. I do, especially as a YouTuber. Like, this is getting ridiculous. If this Gohan's at Super Attack 10, he'll be hitting decently, but still not super hard. Are we coming over here to look at just Hybrid Saiyans? Without Ultimate Gohan, there's kind of no reason to run any Hybrid Saiyans that aren't AGL. Yeah, you're in a pretty tough spot. I don't think you can do a whole lot better. Maybe take off the GT Trunks. Yeah, maybe take off the GT Trunks and instead put on like the support Trunks. This family Kamehameha Gohan is really, really solid if you can get his super attack up, if you can get him on the team. He works out really well once he's awakened. But then again, if you don't have the Burly medals for him, then you kind of can't run him. So that just is going to have to be what it's going to be. Vegeta could potentially do a little bit better, but he's still going to take super attacks really badly. I would say the best advice I can actually give would be... Stop it. The best advice I can actually give would be to keep Vegito in a main rotation and block with him as often as possible. Whis too. Yeah, honestly, you can take off this GT Trunks and put on Whis. And thank you for that, Axel, by the way. You can send them in Discord, but I'm on my email, so I'm not going to see them. But somebody else will probably take a look at them and say something cool. Yeah. In fact, I encourage people to post their team building stuff in Discord. We got a lot of good people, and other people will think of things that are different. How good is the Xeno AGL Trunks? He's all right, but he's not fantastic. But this GT Trunks is not the greatest in the world. You can take him off for Whis, because Whis will give you 1 free heal each time. Keep your 87 cents, man. It's all good. It's all good. Home slice. Don't worry about it. Here's L box. I see it. I see it. I don't know why I didn't send. Me neither. Nobody knows. It's one of the wonderful mysteries of the internet. One of the wonderful mysteries. Secret time. Secret time. Doing secret stuff. That was a good cheeseburger I just had. How's the camera doing? Okay, it's all right. Nothing happened. I just had an itch. I had an itch on my nipple and I thought that would be demonetized. Because I look like a very hairy lady. A very unattractive hairy lady. All right, be honest, guys. If I came up to you, if someone that looked like me came up to you and spoke and a feminine voice came out, would you laugh? Would you laugh in that person's face? Or would you be able to control yourself? All right, so we got our Rainbow Star Gotenks. This guy I would love to do a showcase of. In fact, if you haven't already, you should. Just saying. It is hard to find Goten Trunks friends though, but once you do find them, you know, that's what I would say. It's just as soon as you see one, stop what you're doing, hop into Easy A Broly, and just keep pounding away at it. That's I lost several times using the teams that I brought. You know, I mean, it's just you kind of gotta get lucky on those. Taro's Pikachu. What's up? What's up? Oh. Thank you for the sub, you creep. Look at him. Stop staring at me. We fixed his ear today, finally. His ear doesn't bleed anymore. So that's cool. CGL Gotenks free to play. He is not, no, but he's a pretty common SSR. Especially if you go in on the double raids banners. He likes to feature himself there. I think he's featured on the Hybrid Saiyans banner. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's move on. Oh wait, this is where we're moving on to. We're moving on to this. Got that Mass Saiyan action going on. Got that Rainbow Star Goku. I need one more Goku and then I'm good. Then I'm good to go. Sergio, welcome. Welcome to the only show on the internet that is consistently inconsistent in the time that it airs. How much better strength Rose than the AGL one? I'd say he's twice as good. That might not sound like a lot, but it's a lot. It's like everything he does, everything the AGL Rose does, the strength one does, but with better stats, and he does more stuff. It's like going from SDR Gogeta to Int Gogeta. It's ridiculous. Play the guitar next to me. I play that one all the time. What are you talking about, Pikachu? What are you talking about, Pikachu? Play that all the time. Got the double Bojack. I'm gonna have to give you an F for I'm feeling salty. with the two Gogetas. Good times. Good times. Yep, and then this stuff. And then this stuff. Saw that Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Wait a second. Have you trained up your your other Vegito? Oh wait, you don't have LR Vegito up here. What happened? Did you not do the LR Vegito thing? What is going on here? I'm in some sort of Twilight Zone. Are you seriously walking through this world without LR Vegito Blue just because? My ex cheats anyways. I mean, yeah, he does. A little secret about my ex that not a whole lot of people know. Only me and Ethan know this. My ex actually threatens the enemies when he goes into and he threatens the banners too, and they get scared. They get scared and then they submit. Tara, where can I send my box on Discord? There's a team building channel on there. Just like post your pics there. People are in there all the time. They absolutely love it. They love it. Yeah. He straight up calls Bandai up and goes, listen. Yeah, he's a we'll go with that. We'll go with that. He's a Bandai employee. Okay, so team building, I'm leaning towards Mono Super just due to the lack of options. Fusions could be possible. Connor, welcome aboard. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. And load. Aha, it worked. Yeah, fusions is not going to happen. So, what can we do about that? Well, I'll tell you what we can do about that. We can grab this Vegito Blue. You can run Vegeta. Let's see how this works. Vegeta and then Gogeta. Now we need one from each type. Ultra Instinct Goku has over in a flash. Who else is going to have over in a flash? I mean, you got to run the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I wouldn't say so much the Rage Vegeta, but I mean, he is really solid. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. A good physical unit here. If you don't want to run K-Plus, she's not too great until Dokkan Awakens. You can run Pan, just Dokkan Awaken her. She does really nicely as a support unit for the whole team. Between Gogeta and Vegeta, I would say that's probably better to run Gogeta. So I would do Vegito with Gogeta and then the two Super Saiyan 4s on a rotation. And then your floating Ultra Instinct, he'll be able to grab over in a flash from Vegito. You're floating another Vegito. And then you're also going to float... who else did we pick? Oh, Pan. Yeah, that works for me. So, like, yeah, grab an awakened friend in the meantime while you're farming up those medals. That should be good. That should be pretty good. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. It's a car. It's a car. I see it now. That was from Alexander, ladies and gentlemen. We're up to Shanigara. This was sent in at 7. So we're like an hour away. Like, I got a bunch of emails right from the very start. So just letting everyone know where we're at. This email is an hour old. We've got LR Vegito Blue. We've got hey! Oh. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What do you mean by that? I don't get it. A lot of people have been saying that to me, but I don't get it. I don't get the joke. Is there anyone out there who can explain it to me? I don't understand. Do I enjoy doing this? Enjoy is a strong word. I enjoy ice cream. Like, I like this. Thank you, Saiyan Snake. Also, reclaiming your throne, I see. What am I blazing? I don't understand. I don't understand. And Jamaica's 420 all day, man. Yeah, 420 degrees. I know it's an over-exaggeration, but yes, it can get very hot. Or very hot. It can be very hot. Sorry, I celebrated as well. Yeah, it can get very hot in Jamaica, 420 degrees. I guess that's why it is. 420 is a day of weeding. Oh, that reminds me. We've got some weeds in the garden I need to take care of. Yeah. I see that packet under your desk, Taro. I don't know what you're talking about. Hang on one second. Hang on one second. This will be a good one, I promise. Honestly, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I really don't. I unsubscribed from D-Free. He is so monotone with, I hope you enjoy this. I have that at the end of all of my... I have hope you enjoy at the end of all of my videos. That's pretty bad. But I do hope you enjoy this. But no, subscribe to D-Free. He's got great content. Or you know, do whatever you want with your life. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I've been smelling skunk a lot lately. It just grows like that. But if you happen to set it on fire, there are some effects. I knew it! I don't know what you knew. I still have no idea what you guys are talking about. You kids these days with your crazy terms and language. I never understood. I used to have some cool friends that had that knew how to speak cool and stuff. They used to try to teach me how to do like the handshakes and stuff, and I would come in like this. And they'd be like, just try it. I'm like, no, I don't want to. You're gonna make fun of me. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. We had lots of fun. I'm not gonna talk about D-Free here. You're entitled to your opinion, but I'm not going to indulge in that. But yeah, what happened to the snowman outside your window to the left? You know what happened. You know what happened. Look, I was under a lot of corporate stress at the time. Right, please. Free to play account, all 120 leads. Very cool, very cool. The only issue with this though is that it does kind of thin out a little bit, and by that, of course, I mean, like the good units you have are really good, and then you come to this next page, and there aren't nearly as many good units, you know, kind of floating around. I imagine a lot of these guys also aren't super attack 10, which, you know, it kind of is what it is. Especially when you're free to play. But, man, that stuff's hitting me hard now. What was I talking about? Oh, wait. No. I remember now. Oh, you didn't send the rest of them? Was there supposed to be more? My bad. I mean, this is what I'm seeing, though. This is what I'm seeing. It looks pretty good. I'll give it 6 stars. I mean, 6 Dragon Balls. 6 Dragon Balls. 700 stone comp for not being able to get my 1.3k stones before the buy 3 get 1 free, and so not complaining. Also, he's gonna only be able to get me stones later this week. Interesting. Very interesting. Just want the best, strongest hitting team I can possibly make with what I've got. Super Saiyan 3 Goku has a dupe in him. Super Saiyan 4 Goku has 2 strong Gohan. Strength Gohan has 1 dupe, just for your information. So it sounds like we're going strength. Just from hearing that, and from looking at it too, yeah. I would have to say so. So yeah, Goku, Vegeta. Once he's blue, I would put him on a main rotation with the other Goku. In the meantime, Gogeta's probably, or no, Ultimate Gohan, I see him. Get him awakened, he'll be on a main rotation. And then you can float the Gogeta. You'll switch these two once he's blue, but you can add him on the team in the meantime. But this Gohan works really well. He hits really hard. The Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a great support unit. Linked up with Goku, he gives him a 25% attack boosting link, so that's really nice to have. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I would go that route. I would take off the Teen Gohan for Vegito Blue once you have him. But in the meantime, that's probably the best you can do. Once again, Gogeta with Goku and Goku with Rage Vegeta. Try to block as much with Rage Vegeta as humanly possible, but keep in mind that you're getting Fierce Battle when Goku's in the middle. So keep that in mind all the times. This dude does not have Fierce Battle. Doesn't have it. And also, Goku's going to need to be in the middle with Ultimate Gohan to give him that. No, wait, what am I talking about? Ultimate Gohan's probably the better option to link up with Goku here. So, more so than Gogeta. Whichever one. See which one you like better. Gohan slowly builds his attack as he goes. Gogeta is, you know, super effective against everybody. So it kind of depends on what you're up against. Huh. I'm starting to get a little careless. I'm trying to hop through. The urgency is setting in. All right, for this one, Patara team. So Kefla, this Vegito or this Vegito, but honestly, this one's better. I'm sorry, he just is. He attack and he protect. This guy just attacks. He takes way too long to get to his maximum. They do about the same amount of damage on average per turn. Once this guy's at full, yes, he does out damage this guy, but that's assuming that he's also Rainbow Starred, whereas this guy's already Rainbow Starred. He's better. He's better. You know? But you can use him if you want. But anyway, so you got 1, 2, the Super Vegito's great, Rose is great. He's gonna need a buddy though, so you need a buddy for him. I would say probably Zama's gonna be the best buddy, and then Vegito. I would just throw on Vegito on there. You can also run Black, but I think Vegito's gonna be a little bit better, just because you lack a little bit of ki here. So I would run Vegito Blue with, I guess, Super Vegeta or Super Vegito, and then Rose with Zama's. They work very nicely together. Float the Keflas and float the Vegito. Good times, good times. Do. All right, Kaneki. Is that a Japanese name I'm supposed to know? Please also help me with Patara team. Hey, that worked out very well. Yeah, get that Rose. Get that Rose. LR Vegeta Blue be like, you can hit me, you are dead. Or you can't hit me, you are dead. I got drafted for the army. You got drafted? Sorry to hear that. Get a plane ticket to America. I'll give you the directions to my house once you're here. I got Tech VB on my free summon, so I'm just happy going back in. Oh, am I going in for Tech VB? I cannot disclose that information at that time. Whether or not I have, whether or not I will. I cannot disclose that information. It's confidential. It's confidential information. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Tech Vegito Blue be like, oh, look at me. Hit once for 400k and 3 times for 70 to 80k. I mean, yeah, it's... Well, I mean, that's not... He's definitely not bad. I'm just tired of people being like, he's so much better than LR Vegito Blue, and I'm like, he's not so much better. Like, there are situations where maybe he is, you know, the right option, I would say. I lie with Taro and Theo forever. Damn it, stop. Stop, you remind me of my actual Pikachu now. It's so upsetting to read. Alright, Patara team. So we got LR Vegito, he's gotta be on there. We've got LR Vegito Blue, he's gotta be on there. You got Fizz Super Vegito. Okay, AGL Super Vegito works fine. What else do we got going on for Tara? Potara, potara, potara. Kefla's good now with her Dokkan Awakening. She's good. Do we have a Tech Vegito? Do I hear a Tech Vegito floating around here somewhere? Okay, no, we don't. Tempted to throw this guy on there. Tempted. I think it's better than running a random... Actually, no. Throw Gogeta on there. I know he's not Potara, but he does get a boost from the Int type part of Vegito's leader skill. And then... Only then... do I say give it to... Yeah, Vegito. You might as well at that point. You might as well. Am I missing someone? He's bust somewhere building up his attack. What? Busy. Oh, he's busy somewhere. Thank you, Sleezes. I like compliments to the music more so than to anything else. I work harder on the music than I do my actual content, which plays over it. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. That should work for you. Clopez. This is from Clopez. Don't correct me, I said it right. Has he done mine yet? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Rating. Okay, so we got an LR Vegito Blue, we've got a Gogeta, we got a Rose. Do I give points for Rose anymore? I think I don't. I think I don't now. Kidding. Merge Zamos is good. I mean, this is all solid stuff. Only 130 Goku is a little sad, but you know, it's all good. He supered 4 times and hit for 3 million each time. The chance of that happening is, let's see, 70% chance for each additional attack in his passive, 10% chance that each of those will become a super attack, and then however much you've put into the dupe system, that percent chance that he'll do an additional attack. That becomes a super. So multiply all that together, however you get that figure. Right? Okay. All right. Oh, man. Everything's cracking today. That's good. This is a good box. This is good stuff. Just random Bandai Namco icon right there. I'm sure they appreciate that. It's my brand. It's my brand. This one's pretty good. I'm gonna give it. Let's call it 6 balls. You got a lot of really good units, but once again, similar to some that we've seen before, it starts to thin out really quickly. Everything cracks because we're old. Yeah. I wake up and the first thing I do is like slowly like open all of my joints. Don't laugh, guys. Are you sure you don't roll them? No, I'm old. I roll my knee all the time, though. I'll tell you that. I don't roll my knee all the time. But it could. Lies. His defense is ridiculous when he reaches that much HP. I have no idea what's happening here. What are you talking about? Okay. All right. You get out of bed and your knee cracks and you almost fall. I don't almost fall anymore. I'm used to that. Knee cracks are nice now. What I like is standing on your tippy toes and doing that whole thing and feeling like your toes and ankles crack. That's the best. That's the best. Doing it right now. Not like fully, but I'll do it here in a minute. Oh, is that K-Tel? You're welcome, buddy. You may have 6. It's not enough for a wish. You gotta work for it. You gotta go get the other ball. But that you're pretty much all the way there. Yo, you guys are old. Sleezes, we are the same age. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Your picture used to be the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but Vegeta instead of Will Smith. I don't want to hear it. You're a 90s kid. Just like everyone else here complaining about their bones cracking. Okay, all right. We need to get serious here. We need to get serious. What is this? Is this a team building or a rating? I'm guessing team building because that's the way it's set up. If I were you, the team I would build. No, like 90s kid, like grew up in the 90s. I was born in 89. So that's why I mean 90s kid. You don't remember Nirvana. I want to eat again. Eat. Go for it. You don't need my permission. You do not need my permission to eat. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta ignore some of the random things you say. I do enjoy it a lot. But I gotta get to these boxes, man. I got a lot of boxes to get to. I don't know how I feel yet. I don't know how to feel. Is it like this? No, I'm kidding. Whatever you want. I don't care. Feed your... Oh my gosh. Figure it out. Go to the pantry, pull something out, put it in your face. Go to the fridge, open it up, cook whatever's in there. I don't care. You guys need to learn how to feed yourselves. I can't do that for you. I'm thinking... Tech is so barren on this team, and we got no category leads. We do have Super Vegito, but okay, hold on. Super Vegito, Seal Tanks. Hang on. We might actually be able to do this. This Goku, of course, once he's totally easy 8, he's a lot better. But in the meantime, it's what you got. And then Angel Goku. Those two are great Link buddies. Who else is from the Majin Buu saga? Come on, Majin Buu saga. You could throw on Buu. Kid Buu. He doesn't link up well, though. I try not to do that. Even if it is for the giggles and the memes. All right, K-Tail, see you, man. Was there a physical Gohan? Sleaze is coming in. Physical Gohan, absolutely. And you know what? Even Great Saiyaman isn't too terribly bad coming in there to float. He does some nice chip damage for the most part. But who else do we have? Do we have base Gotenks? No base Gotenks. Yeah. 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 That's what I would do. So I'd keep the Super Saiyan 3s linked up together. And Vegito with Seal Tanks. And then you float these two guys. And then you float the other Vegito. Yeah. Not gonna lie, my extreme int is busted. Mine's pretty busted. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I'll probably be doing that here in a bit. Hi Tara, please rate my team. Would you recommend running dedicated support units on villains teams? Depends. I enjoy my hard hitters only team, but it feels a little bit weird without attack supporters. Yeah, Rose does support heavily, but mainly key in defense. Would you run Strength Janemba over Easy A Broly? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Easy A Broly is an amazing unit. So, yeah, here's the thing. Think of it this way. you got a support unit that's giving 30% boost to attack, right? So he is supporting 2 units. Assuming all of your units are hitting about as hard as each other, then you're effectively getting a 60%, you know, like attacker. So if all of your units are hitting about as hard as each other, then there's no real reason to need a support unit. However, those 40% support units are always really good just because it's very rare that you won't need to run them. On a villains team like this, like you can get away with that. Also, like Super 17 is really solid. He's basically a mini version of LR Black, and you've got great rotations here. You can have these 2 on one rotation and then these 2 on another rotation, and they're gonna link up really well. These guys that come in floating are gonna get 3 key from Rose every turn. You really don't need the support units in this particular instance. So, especially this Rambus or Omega, he's doing fine for himself. And pretty much the only support unit I can think of that you would even consider is not Lord Kura, but just Metal Cooler. But I would rather run the Int Kid Buu. So, yeah. I mostly use Discord on mobile as well. Karan or Karon, send it as an attachment, please. Or try sending it from a laptop. You already did that. Best team that I can build in your opinion, maybe something for EZA Broly event. 2 different things. If you want something for the Extreme Z Awakening Broly event, no Gohan. No Gohan. AGL. Okay, so for the LR Gohan event, gonna want a Dokkan Awaken Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta first. Dokkan Awaken Super Vegito. They absolutely need to be Dokkan Awakened. And then you can go... I mean, you don't really have a whole lot of great hybrid Saiyans, but you can run Trunks, you can run the GT Trunks. Honestly, this isn't the best in the world for Broly specifically. But this Vegeta's a good support unit. And then you gotta farm up that Whis from the Hero Extermination event. That's going on right now. You can go farm him up. You don't need him at Super Attack 10. You can just go get the 1. Just get him to max level. Hey, Will, how's it going? Welcome aboard. If your last name was Back, then you would be will be back. I just realized that. Super 17 is amazing. His team is the issue. It's not him. His team just doesn't have a whole lot of options and doesn't have good synergy. But yeah, that's EZA Broly would be very difficult in your current predicament, if I'm being perfectly honest. Other than that, I mean, you definitely need to get guys Dokkan Awakened. That definitely helps. You got good physical units. You've got solid int units, you know. But yeah, you got to put the work in. You got to get things Dokkan Awakened. Absolutely got to do it. I would say Super STR is probably your strongest core, but not necessarily your best team. But anyway, you asked for, what's it called, EZA Broly, so I'm not going to stay on that for too long. Hamid, send it as an attachment, por favor. Or please, whichever you prefer. Hey, it's Fool again here for my weekly team build. God Tanks has 1 dupe, SGR Gohan has 1 dupe. Let's pop over here to, Alright, well, this guy isn't even Dokkan Awakened, so I don't know what you want from me. Get these guys Dokkan Awakened. Super STR is really cool. I like them a lot. They're good. They're solid. They're fun. It's a good time. A good time is had by all with those guys. So you got to go Tanks. You gotta go tanks. And you gotta Gohan. This guy, this Gohan. This one's cool too, but this Gohan. What are we gonna do? Well, we've got Tech Vegito, so let's just Vegito. Let's go Vegeta. And then you can throw in your Gohan. And then your LR Gohan. And then you can throw on your Go Tanks, Go Tanks. And you can either throw on this Go Tanks or this Gohan as a support unit. He's pretty solid. The other Super Saiyan Go Tanks obviously seals, so that's always nice. Other units you can throw on there, Super Saiyan 3. Goku's a really solid hard hitter. That's about it at the moment. It's really up to you how you want to run it. But what I would do is I would run, I'll run the Vegetos on one rotation, and then I would run Ultimate Gohan. Nope. I'll run Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta with LR Gohan on the other rotation because they have Prepare for Battle and Shocking Speed together. That'll be really nice. And Float Gohan, he'll get Shocking Speed from LR Gohan or Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and he will not get any links from the Vegito rotation. Wait, what Vegito am I talking about? Oh, Go Tanks. Go Tanks with Tech Vegito because you don't have another Vegito. My bad. He won't get a link with those guys. But that's fine, you know. You do what you gotta do. Bum 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 bum. All right, here's the deal. Sometimes it's not perfect. Sometimes we do the best we can with what we've got. I can finally have that 7 DB rating, right? Check out my STR Tapion. STR Tapion? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Doesn't it have to be an optimal unit? Didn't we establish that rule? Or like at least a good one? Hey, but Pycon. Pycon's Rainbow Star. I'll take that. I'll take that. You know what? I'll give it 7 stars. This whole page is good. This whole page is good. I'll give it 7 stars. How's that? How's that? What about Super Vegito? What about him? I miss him. You said Tapion. Oh, insurance isn't. I don't know if it sent. Yes, it did send. Okay, 7 stars for optimal Rainbow Star. Or like a good Rainbow Star, I've decided. Like, cause really, I mean, I hate using the word optimal these days because people play the game differently, you know? I'm trying to be more open-minded to that. I want to build Realm of Gods because you have this crappy Vegito Blue. In fact, let's put this one on instead. Kidding. Kidding, relax, calm yourselves. Jeez. Although we might go with this guy, if we're being perfectly honest, just because he's got Prepare for Battle. We might, just saying. I'm just saying. So we got, obviously this guy, and then we got Goku Black and Rose, perfect. And then Vegito's really solid, or Vegeta's really solid. Honestly, I would go physical. I'll go the physical Vegeta Blue over the tech one, because he links up with this Vegeta. And then you can have Zamos in the back, or Super Saiyan Blue Goku would probably link up better. Yeah. Yeah. I would not run this because you've got, look, the Rose LR Black rotation will do more damage. And this rotation, the Vegito Blue and the Vegeta will do more damage than Goku and Vegito in most cases. Now, of course, once this Goku gets his Dokkan Awakening, that's a different story. Now we're talking we can add this Vegeta Blue in, and the Dokkan Awakened Ultra Instinct Goku can actually, you know, be, you know, of use to the team. But in the meantime, he's kind of more of a floater just because there's other harder hitting units on there. Seal Polo, thank you, $5 super chat. Okay, I'm running Tech VB, LR Bratz, LR Gohan, Physical Gotenk, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and Tech Vegito. I sent my box. It's there. Is there a better options? Let me see. Ramseal Polo, did you get... Oh, I also have free-to-play SGR Vegito, just not awakened. Once you do have him awakened, yeah, you can get him on there. He'll do a lot better than the physical one. All right. Tech Vegito Blue. Obviously, that's going to be there. The LR Bratz. Let me see how this team would run. So you got the Bratz, right? And then you got LR Gohan with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I could see that working out. But then you gotta float the Bratz. I'll have to find a way to incorporate it. See, I got that. Now I just gotta get that up here. I'll have that for next stream. We'll combine these two. We'll combine them somehow. I'll have it over Bulma's head or something. You see, like right over here, it'll just... I'll make a new one of these. I'll make a new Bulma. I'm floating Bratz and Tech Vegito. Yeah, I don't see how else you could really go about it. Because you got LR Gohan and Super Saiyan 4 Goku with those 4 key links or 4 key end links rather. So that's kind of what you got to do. And then I guess Tech Vegito with physical Gotenks, or Tech Vegito Blue anyway with physical Gotenks, and then you just float the other Vegito Blue and the other Vegito. If you're running it like that, it's probably the best way to run that. Is Bulma Tero's best girl? Yeah, she is. I mean, really, when it comes down to it, I like Videl more personality-wise, but also Videl changed her personality. So, oh, bye, Shark. See you next time. Shark Axe. I like Videl in the early Boo saga, but she got a little domesticated when she learned she wasn't that tough after all. That can be rough. So if you're having issues super attacking, you could put in some units, like, for example, you could remove the Bratz and put on Kaioken Goku. You're losing attack. Yeah, she has no personality anymore. That's what I'm kind of mad about. So yeah, Bulma would be my best girl. Assuming LR Gohan or LR Bratz super attack, then you're losing a lot of attack by having Kaioken Goku on there, but the rest of your team is more consistent when it comes to super attacking. LR Goten and Trunks have a hard time getting to their 18 key super attack when they're on a rotation that's only over in a flash. Like, those are the sacrifices that you have to make in order to do that. But let me look around just to make sure there's nothing that we're severely overlooking. Oh, I would definitely take Tech Vegito off and put on Gogeta, just because he's too good to leave off. He does too much damage. And you can actually run him. Shoot, no, you can't. You can run Gogeta with crap. That is tough. That is tough. Depending on where you are, you would either run Gogeta and Gotenks, or maybe Gogeta with Tech Vegito Blue, just depending on who you're up against. Yeah, I know you're running him for his passive, but I would say that Gogeta probably adds more damage on that rotation than the Vegito does. And you already have a tech type, so you don't need that Vegito on there. Yeah, Gogeta's just that good that I think you can replace Vegito. Yeah, I think that's the best you can really do. Like, I'm just throwing options out there. I'm just throwing ideas out there. Like, you can get rid of Vegito for Super Saiyan 3 Goku for more over and a flash, but then once again, I worry that you're losing that passive and not for a good reason. So yeah, I mean, that's the tough thing about the Mono Super team. That's the tough thing about the Mono Super team, is that there aren't consistent links across the board, and they don't have a leader that gives 3 key to all units like the Mono Extreme team. I think you're doing the best you can. The only thing I would maybe change, and it's a maybe, is the Vegito versus Gogeta thing. It's the only thing I would change. Play with it, try it out, see how you like it. Otherwise, you know, keep on doing what you're doing. It's pretty much the best again. Yeah. Launch is not a dude, she's a bro. Get it right, guys. You can be a chick and a bro at the same time. OG Marin is a hotter Bulma. Nope. I disagree 100%. You're wrong. Your opinions are wrong. The way you feel is wrong. Everyone's stupid except for me. Unsub. Anyway, I'm not into girls. Chi-Chi cooks, enough said. Look, you gotta learn how to make yourself a dinner once in a while. I almost said the F word. Marin's also like super dense. Like you can't marry Marin. You know what I mean? Like, I'm old. Next girl I date better be my wife. Otherwise, I'm giving up completely. If I don't wife the next one, I'm just gonna be a passive aggressive old man. I like aggressive women. I mean, yeah. I'm gay and no one reads it. That's fine. I wish I was gay. It would be easier. I like guys like, you know, the Jiren ass. That's when I discovered that I wish I was gay. I think it would be easier because I get guys. Like, I don't understand women. That's my main issue. I just don't understand most of them for the most part. For example, the girl that I spent the most time with, I tried to DM you on Discord, but I couldn't. Can you just like @ me? Just say @ Taro somewhere. I asked you to shaft me earlier. You denied me. I'm trying to keep up with these requests. What do you want from me? How dare you? How dare you, Emerald Saiyan? I'm gonna give you a timeout for that. No, yeah, just @ me. In like in the general thing, and I'll find it. Let me find it. Hold on. My phone was in bed. I woke it up. Yeah, at me on the Discord, in the general, whatever it is. I know I have new messages. I'm looking at them. I'm working on it. Phone. Yeah, just at me. I'll find it. Or one of the mods. Actually, yeah, Sleezus or Isaac if you're there. I mean, whoever gets to it, just know that whoever identifies as Ramseal Polo right now is a Super Dragon Baller. Actually, what's your name in the Discord? We can make this super easy. I can just do that right now. Oh, I see you. Okay. Bam, done. So, someone who's in Super Dragon Ballers say welcome to Ramseal. Am I saying that right? I forgot. I think last time he told me close enough. I don't know if that's close enough. I don't know what teams to make with who. That's a good problem to have. Well, everything being an unorganized mess doesn't help me, trickster. I'll take a quick look, but this is too unorganized for me to really give you an accurate, you know, thing in a timely fashion. But, you could. Do you have Gogeta? I don't see Gogeta anywhere. That is a problem. All right, well, we got this Goku. We've got some blue guys. Blue-haired dudes work well with him. Pink-haired dudes work well with him. You know, that whole thing. But yeah, I can't do team building off of this. It's too messy. Too messy. I'll come back to that if we have time. We won't though. Almost positive we won't. Okay, I emailed my account, but the quality turned out terrible. I'm on the way. Awesome. Let's do a couple of more and then we'll call it quits. If you want me to go longer, I am accepting tips. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Don't feel obligated to. You know, all that good stuff. But we're up to 720. These were sent at 720. Once again, like I'm just getting to the people that first got in. If you don't have, you know, any money, don't feel bad. What you can do is you can subscribe and turn on notifications. Every time I go live on Sundays, you'll be notified. And Infinite Gaming, welcome aboard. And then you'll know as soon as I go live, you can send your box in. That's what all these people did. So I sent an email. All right, well, you've donated quite a bit today, so I'll show yours at the very end. So I'll do pro packs here, and then we'll do one more, and then I'll grab Saiyan Snakes just for the troll factor to end with that. And that's how we'll do it. Andrea or Andrea, welcome aboard. Not sure which one. I've seen it pronounced both ways. This is really good. 1, 2, 3 Sunwell LRs, 2 Easy A's, both Rainbow Starred. That's an automatic 7-star. The Saiyan Snake Salt is coming. It is. So that's 7. That's a 7-star Dragon Ball right there, or 7 Dragon Balls, whatever. However it is, however I rate these things, I don't remember. Did the Ginyu Force grind? I didn't finish Jace. I'm a little mad at myself because I gotta wait for like Wednesday night or afternoon now. So rip me and all of my stuff, but you know, that's just what happens. Oh, team ratings. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Maybe I can criticize you finally. Or maybe there'll be a troll thing. I'm not sure which one you're gonna do. I'm just looking all around at like the kind of random area of the box. Okay, here we go. The random flaps of the box. Sorry. This is good. 7 stars. 7 stars. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. You done well. You done well. All right. I'm going to pick a random person based on whose name looks like they're the nicest person in here. Nope. I'm going to go with everyone looks nice. I can't pick a favorite. I'm going to go with Anthony. Hey. Boom. Boom. Hey. Hey. You're going to love those teams. If they're all Kid Buu, I swear to God. Have you ate a dragon? Yeah, they're not bad. A little scaly, but you're supposed to shave the scales off, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I'm not gonna bother with that. Hold on. Yeah. Nothing there. Not to worry though. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. Diggy, welcome aboard. I dig Diggy. I dig it. Can you dig it though? It's a question. All right, this one might be actually a little challenging. Just because I'm looking around, not seeing a lot. Ooh, maybe not so much. We got a really good STR core over here. Well, let's keep looking. You never know what we're gonna find in Fizz over here. I do want to do something with this, but we don't have Gogeta, we don't have Vegeta. Pretty sure Shadow Dragons is not going to be the right one. Let's build you Super STR. They're all over the place. Let me look at it again real fast. Yeah, Super STR. So you got Goku with Vegeta, and then you got Goku with Gogeta, and then you got the other Goku floating. I'm not floating, but on the other rotation. That's your core. That's a really solid core. That's a really good core. Once this guy Dokkan awakens, he's really good. In the meantime, GT Trunks is great. This Kid Goku's really good. Pikkon works really well, but he's a lot better when he's Dokkan awakened. This Gotenks, I've shown him off what he can do and all that kind of stuff. That's really up to you. Super Saiyan God Goku isn't too bad. He works out nicely. Most of these guys are just damage. If you need a little damage reduction, this guy. If you need a little extra chip damage, one of these two guys, depending on who you like better. This guy links up a little bit better overall, but this guy has Fierce Battle, which really helps with everybody. Once he's Dokkan Awakened, of course. And then once you have LR Vegeta Blue, I would pull Gogeta off of main rotation for LR Vegeta Blue, and then you can pull off whichever one of these random guys you added on there. Good? Good. All right. Let's go rate Saiyan Snake. So for those of you guys that that are new here, we do this every Sunday. Next week will be 10 a.m. And then it's 10 a.m. and then usually 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But this week I was a little late because I needed a little extra time to get myself refocused after spending 5 days with a kid that has ADHD. It happens, man. But anyway, yeah, just if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, that's your quickest way to get in fast and right on time. Once again, these boxes, we only got up to like 7:30 during this stream, so make sure you get in fast. The more this channel grows, the harder it is for me to get to as many people, percentage-wise anyway. I get to the same number of people, but it starts to feel like more people are getting left out. So that's the best way I can, you know, offer my services to people. Anyway, so we're missing something here. We're missing an LR Majin Vegeta, but that Rainbow Star Cooler in his place, I'm gonna have to give this one 10 stars. Also, we're missing a Broly too. I'm gonna have to give this one 10 stars. Wait, that's not the rating system. I'm gonna give this one 7 Dragon Balls. God, what am I doing? Okay. All right. I see what you're doing here. I'm gonna have to give this one 7 Dragon Balls. Okay, all right. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I'm gonna have to give this one 7 Dragon Balls as well. All right, let's see what this one is. Okay, all right. Okay, okay. I'm just looking at the differences between these two teams. I'm also trying to figure out what teams these are supposed to be. So this is villains, right? This is Majin... No, it's not Majin Buu Saga. Are these just random teams? This is like Super Saiyan... Oh, this is Super Saiyan 3 waiting for Bardock. Oh, guess what my next 3 teams are going to be? I see it, I see it. This is Realm... No. This is Potara. This is definitely Potara. And this one, put tech instead of physical. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, so this is the physical one. This is Fusion, I'm guessing, with the Vegito picking up the Gogeta. Got it. Got him. I know I'm right. Don't even test me. But thank you for putting Kid Buu everywhere. And this is really solid. Like for not having LR Broly or LR Majin Vegeta, this is a really, really nice team to have. So. Very cool, very cool. Thank you to everyone for coming out. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who donated as well. Really helps my channel out a lot. Really helps me. I'm trying to make this a full-time thing that sustains my life. So every time you guys help me out like that, it gets me one step closer to that. I really appreciate you guys for that. Thanks to sponsors. Thanks to the mods for watching over the place. You guys did great as always. I'm eternally grateful for you guys, and you don't get paid enough for how much you do for me, and I appreciate it. All right, that is going to do it. Once again, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll get in first when we do these every Sunday. And yep, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for coming. I've had a blast, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Saiyan Snake is a bunghole.